I wrote a column about this for ESPN.com that I think will be posted during our show today. It just went up, I'm just told. And my point to you is, I think a lot of Heat fans have been shook up over the last month because I've been openly cheering for LeBron James. What got into Skip Bayless? What's wrong with him? Is he just jumping on the back end of the bandwagon after 11 years? Nope. I watch every LeBron game. I rarely have missed a LeBron game in the 11 pro seasons he has played. I react to what I see. And over the last month or so, I saw the most consistent intensity from LeBron James I have ever seen for a series of games. Stephen A., as you well know, over the last 8 games that the Heat won pre-Houston game, LeBron averaged 37 a game on 64% shooting and 50% shooting from the three-point line, which is unheard of for LeBron James. He made 20 of 43s in that stretch, including the near buzzer beater that won the game, as you recall, before the All-Star game at Golden State over Andre Iguodala. So I'm rooting for him. I'm cheering because for the first time ever, I saw some Jordan in LeBron. And you know, that's a mouthful for me to admit on national TV. I saw some MJ in LeBron. I saw him play consistently angry. I saw him be an assassin on the court in the fourth quarter instead of shrinking and showing some tensed-up body language. It was give me the ball and get out of my way. At Phoenix before the break, at Golden State, we saw the 61 points. We saw what he did. He destroyed Kevin Durant and company at Oklahoma City. And then, the night of 61, I think that LeBron walked into the locker room after the game and talking to reporters. I think he thought, you know what? I was mad at Kevin Durant. I was mad at the basketball world for anointing him, for crowning him prematurely as MVP. And maybe Stephen A. Smith had a little something to do with that. And I think LeBron said, whoa, I'm exhausted from this. I think I just edged ahead in MVP. And we saw what happened at Houston. He hit the wall. Second quarter, third quarter, fourth quarter got worse and worse. So this time at San Antonio against a team that does well against him, I'm not sure if he can get it back to that Jordan-esque level that we saw when he played mad at Kevin Durant over that month. I hope so. I am rooting for him to get back to that level, but maybe it's unrealistic for me to expect that with still 20-odd games left in this season.
You just never cease to amaze me. Skip Bayless, even professional athletes, some dudes don't wake up 5 in the morning and run 5 to 8 miles, man.
Did it
some
today.
dudes
Thank
don't
you.
avoid sugar. Yeah, I know you did. Some dudes don't avoid sugar for 20 or 30 years. Some dudes have vices bigger than a Diet Mountain Dew.
That is a bad vice.
I mean,
admit
he can't be tired. He could not have just walked onto the court in Houston.
I agree.
And just can't be tired. What is the debate about? Skip, he was tired.
Okay.
So
Here's
in other
the
words,
debate.
we got to get into.
Can he get back to the level that we've seen him at? That's all I'm asking. Do you really think he can take it back to that 61-point level?
Skip, no, Skip. That was a career high, which means
the whole
that
month
the previous
was a career
11
high.
years of his career, time out, the previous 11 years of his career, Skip, he had never scored 61. So what do you mean, can he get it back to the 61 level? The question is, can he go back to the level that he was playing, get the 61 out of the way? Jordan didn't score 63 all the time.
Okay.
You understand? He didn't just score a double nickel all the time like he scored on the Knicks when he came out of retirement.
I know that.
I'm saying, measure LeBron about what. But the question is, what he customarily does.
No.
Can he do that?
Can he do
the
what
Spurs?
he's done for
You
a
don't measure
month?
him about a 61.
For a month, he's
Well, that's
averaged
what I'm talking
37 a
about.
game.
Well, Skip, sure he can score 37. But what if he scored 34 and had 16 rebounds and 10 assists, Skip? What if he scores 30 but has 14 assists, Skip, and 7 rebounds or something like that?
That's
to
back in
me,
that
it's all
mode.
relative.
Yeah.
That's back in that mode.
Yeah.
But to me, I consider that relatively ordinary for LeBron James.
Nope.
He walks around averaging 26, 27 a game. If he elevates it a little bit more, so be it. But he has those games, particularly in big games where he'll score. You act like if he scores 29 instead of 37, that's not the same. I'm sorry. It depends on how the game is flowing. It depends on what's transpiring. And oh, by the way, who's he going up against? These ain't some scrubs. San Antonio can play. They know how to play. They know how to make you let somebody else beat you. They know how to sit there and turn LeBron from a scorer into an assist dude. What was happening over the first 6 games when he was back and forth? It was a roller coaster ride in the NBA Finals. Popovich is screaming at Kawhi Leonard. Back off of him. Back off of him.
Thank you.
So what I'm saying to you, but what happened in Game 7? What happened in Game 7?
He was still screaming to back off. Back off. Back off. Let him shoot.
But that's not the point. The point is there are moments in a game or in a series where different facets of your skill set are required. If LeBron has to score, is he capable of it? Sure. But we might see a game tonight where, dare I say, he might have a triple-double. He might only score 25, but might have 14 rebounds and 12 assists. To me, that's an elite game. To you, oh, I'm not sure if that's what we've been seeing over the last month.
Depends how the game goes.
I don't look at it that way.
Yeah, I agree. Okay,
right.
So who wins the game?
Right.
Who wins?
It depends on if Dwayne Wade plays.
I'm pretty sure he'll play.
If Dwayne Wade is going to play tonight, I'd pick Miami to win this game.
Okay, good.